Hi there. Welcome to Aunt Bean's corner of the RV. Welcome. I am what's known as a meme lord. You're gonna find out why in just a minute. But before we start off, I would like to say that in current situations, we need to learn to shut the fuck up. And just listen sometimes instead of coming up with an answer. Because to be honest, the only answer that I can think of that would help the situation is for every white person to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, mostly Lowe's because Home Depot's found their gifts to Trump, and get yourself one of them shovels and walk around with it. And if a cop gets out of line, just put on your Facebook Live and bludgeon them. That might not help society, so I'm just going to shut up and listen to other people make suggestions, okay? Now, scientists have found the future that liberals want. Yeah, just look at it. Doesn't it look shameful? This is the future liberals want, maybe. But I can tell you one damn thing. It's the future Aunt Bean wants. Nom 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 nom. Whips and chains. What more can you ask for? My recipe this week includes mashed taters. You know, most people get in there and they put your cream and your butter and all that shit in there, and you're just asking for a heart attack. So what I do is I just boil down the potatoes and I get them right and soft, and then I put a little bit of salt in it, and then I cool it off a little bit and I pour vodka in it. Usually I only pour half a bottle in it because I drank the other half bottle. Well, you know, judge me if you want to. But the one thing you can't say about me is I'm not a good time. Here's a picture of my vagina. Yeah, looks fun, don't it? It is a bloody good time, and it is also 2020. But if you want to complain about my vagina, here, take a number. If you want to complain about my jokes, take a number. If you want to complain about anything I've done, take a number. Pull real hard. I cracked myself up. But you should know what that means. Keep talking. Yeah, you hear me say keep talking, but you know what I mean. Back in my day, when someone said keep talking, that meant shut the fuck up. We have found proof that Trump is actually an amphibious being, because there's a picture of him with the hydrochloroquine. I'm pretty sure that's a real picture. You see how he's all shriveled up? Well, apparently when he gets scared, like when he became bunker bitch and went down to the bunker to check it out and make sure it was okay, he kind of bloated up a little bit, just like this. Yeah. So apparently he's like an amphibious alien running around in his Oompa Loompa suit. Who would have thunk it? Those name games going around. Y'all seen them? Those name games. They say that if you do those name games, that they can get your name and your information and steal your identity. First off, you steal my identity, you're fucked. I can barely afford to live in this trailer park. Lucky for you. Go ahead, steal my identity. Now this one's pretty fun because it says, what does it say? The first letter of your name will be the first. Apparently, middle name supposed to be the name of my next poetry book. I never wrote poetry. I don't know anything about it. But hey, there's always the first time, right? Right? So my poetry book, and I'm going to try to get it out by December, is going to be called Catching Trout with a 5-iron. Catching trout with a 5-iron. You know, that's how I used to catch dates. No women didn't want to be with me because I was so, so I'd just walk up to them with a 5-iron and say, hey, you want to go golfing? Sometimes they would, but, I needed me a good butch girl like myself. I'm a lover. What can I say? Go, Commander! Oh, yeah, I like that one too. Just because I'm making these jokes doesn't mean I want a dick pic in my inbox, right? Yeah, because most of them look like this. Vader with his burnt hot dog. But to be honest, I'm not that picky. I take it. You free Hayden? Let's do this. I have to let you know that Thanos has been outdone. We have Blanos. See, he's obviously superior because he has 2 gauntlets. 2. This is one of the most expensive coffees you can find. And that's because of the way that it's made. It's called Kopi Luwak or some shit like that. And let me tell you something. It looks like it tastes good, but I don't think I ever want to try it, because what happens is, civets, a little cat, eats it, and it ferments in the belly, and then they shit it out, and then they take the little coffee cherries, and it's ready for the coffee. That's just messed up. But I do have to say one thing. There are people out there that get paid to walk around plantations to pull coffee and shit out of civets' asses.